On mat number 5, from Oklahoma State, Troy Spratley. His opponent from NC State, Vincent Robinson. And wrestling fans and the wrestlers and officials, you may begin round number 2 of the 2026 NCAA Division I Wrestling Championships. Once again, down here on mat number 5, Troy Spratley and Vincent Robinson. A rematch of the NCAA championships last season. They're going out on 5. All-American Luke Lillidahl out there on mat 3. All-Americans, as we alluded to in the open, on mat number 6, Steve O'Coolin. For Iowa State, All-American while at Northern Colorado. Opponent Sheldon Seymour. Graduate student out of Troy, Pennsylvania. Finished 6th a year ago at 125 pounds. Steve O being a two-time finisher in the blood round, finished 8th last year at 125. 8-9 matchup over on 4. With Dean Peterson from Iowa and Maximo Renteria of Oregon State. Peterson, 4th trip to the show, finished in the blood round in 2023 and 2025. Sheldon Seymour, grad student from Troy, Pennsylvania, 6th in last year's championship. On mat number 5, Troy Spratley. He's a number 5 seed from Uvalde, Oklahoma, Plano West High School. Started his career at Minnesota. His 3rd trip to the show. NCAA runner-up last year. His opponent, your reigning national champion, the 12th seed, 3rd in the ACC from Homewood Flossmoor High School in Chicago, Illinois. He's a redshirt sophomore. His 2nd trip to the NCAA championships. And of note about Robinson, won a national title last year, did not win a high school state title.
We have blood on the mat, miss. We have blood on the mat. Oh, I'm sorry.
Once again, consolation matches will be a half-point plus advancement. Championship side, 1 point plus advancement at this point.
It's coming in now.
And we have a scramble at the end of the period. We end the first period scoreless on mats 4 and 6.
So a 3-0 lead for Vincent Robinson of North Carolina State. These two met at the national duels on November 15th. Won by Robinson 3-2.
And we got a 2-point reversal there for Seymour.
Lillidahl takes the lead of 3-1 for the Nittany Lions of Penn State. From Weldon Spring, Missouri, went to Wyoming Seminary for his prep career. He's a sophomore, 3rd in last year's championship. Jet Strickenberg out there wrestling for West Virginia, 4th in the Big 12 from Ponderosa High School in Colorado Springs, Colorado.
Went to North Idaho and Fort Hays Tech Northwest. Round of 12 in last year's championship and now a three-time national qualifier. And action off the cylinder, off of the Resolite underneath the table, so we'll come back to the standing position. 2-1 lead for Sheldon Seymour. In Troy High School, a graduate student from Troy, Pennsylvania. Steve O'Pullen out of Ballston Lake, New York. Shenandoah. Let's try that again. Shenandoah in New York, coached by Frank Pompolizio. Started his career at NC State before heading to Northern Colorado and heading to Iowa State. Dean Peterson, Barnegat, New Jersey, native St. John Vianney, started his career at Rutgers. Maximo Renteria. Clovis, California, the wrestling factory that is Buchanan. The senior started his career at Illinois. One escape down there for Lillidahl. Make it 4-2. Lillidahl, your #1 seed. Also, Jason talked about it earlier, but he's been around the world and competing for Team USA. Won world titles at U17, U20, and U23. Up there, Vincent Robinson still holding that 3-0 lead in period 2. Tied up 2-2, riding time not a fact. We got a neutral danger, couple swipes, but nothing doing there here on 6. 1-1 over on 4. Not anymore. Seymour breaks the tie. Pulling up and out. The Blooming lines down there, #1, Suleiman Ba. A 10-2 lead in our consolation action. And we go to period 3 on 7, a 1-0 lead for Martino of Princeton. Your winner from Penn State, Lillidahl. And got a victory on that #8 from Ryder, Dylan Layton. And 5-4 the victory. In the quarterfinal event #6, your winner from Lehigh, Sheldon Seymour. 4-1 the victory into the quarters in the 8-9 match. Your winner from Iowa, Dean Peterson. Cut back and swipes for Troy Spradley. Andrew Austin of Central Michigan, your winner on mat 2. So a 7-4 lead for Spradley as he goes down to start period 3.
New match coming at 2. Consolation Thomas Knights of the Citadel. Ryan Feehill of Virginia Military Institute.
A victory down on mat number 1. Your winner from Colombia, Suleiman Ba Sainola.
New match on number 8, 184 pounds from Indiana, Sam Goen. His opponent from Bucknell, Tyler Venus. New match up here on 4, 125 pounds from Ryder, Tyler Klinsky. His opponent from Minnesota, Jory Volk.
New match here on 3, 125 pounds, Nick Bouzakis of Ohio State, Jacob Moran of Indiana.
New match up here on 625 pounds from Illinois, Spencer Moore. His opponent from Virginia Tech, Eddie Ventresca.
Nick Bouzakis down here at 125 pounds for Ohio State. From Tampa, Florida, went to Wyoming Seminary. He's a redshirt junior. 3-time national qualifier, round of 12 last year, 133, now down at 125. He's your 3 seed. Jacob Moran of Indiana. 4th in the Big Ten from Portage, Indiana. He's a grad student and a 2-time national qualifier for the Hoosiers.
Quick 5-0 lead for Eddie Ventresca. Virginia Tech. Ventresca, the number 2 seed out of Roxbury, New Jersey. Fifth in 2025, 7th back in 2023. Tyler Klinsky. Of Ryder. Over on man 4, he's the number 11 seed out of Middletown, New Jersey.
Short time down on 5. Point for stalling for Vincent Robinson. 8-5 of victory. Moving on for Oklahoma State, Troy Spratley.
Jory Volk of Minnesota.
Coming up on mat number 3, 149 pounds from NC State, that's Coy Biskins. His opponent from the University of Maryland, Carter Young.
New match here on mat number 6, 149 pounds. The number 9 seed from Utah Valley, David Evans. His opponent, the number 8 seed from Oklahoma State, Casey Swiderski.
Carter Young out there, your 12th seed for the University of Maryland. 4th in the Big Ten from Stillwater, Oklahoma, Stillwater High School. He's a redshirt senior. 2-time national qualifier while a Cowboy of Oklahoma State.
And Vega looking for a fall here on 4. Touche! With the fall from Oklahoma State, your winner. Into the quarterfinals, Sergio Vega.
We do have a coach's challenge on mat number 5 by Nebraska. Coy Biskins down there for NC State. your 5 seed from New Prague, Minnesota. He's a redshirt sophomore, now a 2-time national qualifier for the Wolfpack.
Work on the edge, Russell on the edge. We went off.
And David Evans of Utah Valley, out of Tunkhannock, Pennsylvania. Graduate student. Started his career at Penn State. Taking on Casey Swiderski, the number 8 seed for Oklahoma State. Dundee, Michigan, redshirt junior, transfer from Iowa State, where he was an All-American in 2024, finishing in 7th place at 149.
The call was upheld down there on mat number 5, a 3-1 lead for Chance Lamer. And a 3-1 lead for Carter Young of Maryland.
Maximilian Lee, a winner on mat number 2. New match there. 141 pounds, Pearson Manville of Arizona State. Luke Simcox of North Carolina. New matchup here on mat number 4. 149 pounds from Penn, Cross Wasilewski. His opponent from Northern Iowa, Caleb Rachi.
Head to toe, and we're scrambling on 5. Only a few neutral danger swipes, not enough to get points. We go period 2 on mat 3, a 3-1 lead for Carter Young of Maryland. And there's a victory on mat number 1, staying alive for Rutgers, Joey Olivieri.
Caleb Rachi, the number 14 seed out of Ankeny, Iowa. Started his career in Iowa City. Taking on the number 3 seed, Cross Wasilewski, out of Parsippany, New Jersey. Wrestled for Coach Brian Stoll at Del Barton, Ivy League runner-up. We have an officials review on mat number 2. This is an officials review on 2. And Gunnar Hendrick of West Virginia stays alive. We've got a challenge from the green corner here on mat number 6.
EIWA battle going on down on mat number 1 with Braden Basil of Army West Point, Dylan Chappell of Bucknell, and a victory on mat number 5. Moving to the quarterfinals for Nebraska, Chance Lamer. He's your 20 seed, and he moves to the quarterfinals for the Cornhuskers. And here we go on mat number 5, 149 pounds. From Iowa, Ryder Block. His opponent from Cornell, Jackson Joy.
New match coming to mat number 8. 141 pounds from Columbia, Lorenzo Frezza. His opponent from Virginia, Gable Porter.
And a victory on mat number 7. Major decision for NC State, Ryan Jack. Coming up on mat 7, from South Dakota State, Julian Tagg. And his opponent at 141 from West Virginia, Jordan Titus. Jackson Joy out here, 149. Ivy League champion from Wadsworth, Ohio. He's a true freshman. For the Big Red of Cornell, Ryder Block from Iowa, 9th in the Big Ten. Waverly, Iowa is where he calls home. Waverly Shell Rock, his school. He's a sophomore. For the Hawkeyes and the 15 seed.
And call the match stand, so we'll return to action. After the challenge on mat 6, Swiderski holding a 3-0 lead.
And take a peek up at the brackets that are updated at 125 pounds. Brought to you by Home Depot. Lots of great bouts. 10 to 14 up there now, and let's look at 133 in the updated brackets. All holding seed, the top 8 wrestlers making their way to the quarters. And here we go, 141. All top 8. Good seeding there at 141. Once again, thanks to the Home Depot for their support of NCAA wrestling here at the Rocket Arena. We got a red challenge on mat number 6.
Red! Red, still in control! Get this corner! Red! Get this! Corner, get this score! Red! 5 seconds! 5!
And a victory. 11-4 for the University of Maryland, Carter Young. And a 2-1 victory for the quarterfinals for Arizona State, Nico Ruiz. New match coming to mat number 3, 165 pounds for Iowa. That's Mikey Caliendo. His opponent for Bucknell, Noah Mulvaney.
New match on 4, 165 pounds from Lehigh. The number 7 seed, Max Brignola. His opponent, the number 10 seed from NC State, Will Denny. Joey Blaze out here, NCAA runner-up last season for Purdue. He's out of Perrysburg, Ohio. He's the number 2 seed. Taking the number 15 seed, Connor Uden. Uden out of Westerville, Ohio, Westerville North. Will Denny from NC State, the number 10 seed. True freshman out of Manhattan, Illinois, Marist High School. His opponent from Lehigh, the number 7 seed. He is a senior out of Fairhaven, New Jersey, and Rumson Fairhaven High School. That's Max Brignola.
So the 27 and 11 seeds doing battle here on mat 5. Mikey Caliendo of Iowa, your number 3 seed, runner-up in the Big Ten from Geneva, Illinois. Batavia High School. He's a senior, started his career at North Dakota State. Jackson Caliendo, your NCAA runner-up. He's a three-time All-American, four-time qualifier. His opponent, Noah Mulvaney, EIWA runner-up from Hartford, Wisconsin, Arrowhead High School. Now a three-time national qualifier. He's a junior for the Bison of Bucknell. Mulvaney, your number 19 seed.
Here, guys.
New match coming to mat number one, 157-pound consolations, Jonathan Lay of Navy. His opponent from Buffalo, Caleb Burgess. Victory, 11-0 major decision on one for Iowa State, Vinny Zerban.
And 10-1, a major decision victory. Your winner from Purdue, Joey Blaze.
Ryder Downey with the escape, count on 5. Now 4-2 lead for your 27 seed E.J. Parco in period 3. We're going to reset. With a minute 22 to go in regulation. 7, for the Lions of Columbia, Kai Owen. New match coming to mat number 7, for George Mason University. That's DJ McGee, his opponent from Edinburgh, Garrett McChesney.
New match here on mat number 674 pounds. From Penn State, the top seed, Levi Haynes. His opponent from Columbia, Nick Fine.
Your number 27 seed into the quarterfinals for Stanford, E.J. Parco. And a 20-5 technical foul victory for Iowa, Mikey Caliendo.
And we've got 9-9 down here on 4. Under a minute to go. Riding time, not an issue.
New match coming to mat number 5. 174 pounds from Oregon State, Dashiell Lamer. His opponent from Ohio State, Carson Harshra. And on mat number 3, 174 pounds from Michigan, Bo Mantanona. His opponent from Oklahoma State, Alex Facundo.
And the winner on mat number 2, staying alive from South Dakota State, Cale Swinson. New match coming up here on 2. From Ohio, Derek Rake. His opponent from Indiana, Bryce Lowry.
Oh, Mantanona of Michigan down there, 5th in the Big Ten. From Bermuda Dunes, California, Palm Desert High School. He's a redshirt sophomore. Blood round in last year's campaign.
Victory in sudden victory. The number 10 seed from NC State, Will Denny.
Alex Facundo down there from Oklahoma State, runner-up in the Big 12 from Essexville, Michigan, Davidson High School. He's a redshirt junior national qualifier in 2023 for the Nittany Lions of Penn State, now a Cowboy of Oklahoma State. 3rd in the EIWA from Montauk, New Jersey, Blair Academy. He's a junior and an All-American in last year's campaign, 3-time national qualifier for the midshipmen. His opponent, Simon Ruiz of Cornell. Your number 2 seed, Ivy League champ from Morristown, New Jersey. He went to Del Martin in New Jersey. He's a sophomore. 5th in the nation last year, so 2 All-Americans head-to-head on mat number 3. Now wrestling on mat number 5, 174 pounds for Iowa State, M.J. Gaitan. His opponent from NC State, Maddie Singleton. Not only are they competitors on mat 3, but the Bucks of Blair and the Green Wave of Del Martin. Their huge rivalry in New Jersey. Going at it again here on mat 3. M.J. Gaitan of Iowa State, 3rd in the Big 12 from Temecula, California, Temecula Valley High School. He's a junior for the Cyclones. Round of 12 in 2024 and a 3-time national qualifier. Maddie Singleton your 6th seed ACC champ from Norland, Georgia, Woodward Academy. He's a redshirt junior. And last season, 7th in the nation for the Wolfpack.
And a victory on mat number 4 from Iowa. Moving to the quarterfinals, Patrick Kennedy. New match due up on mat number 4, 174 pounds from Missouri. The number 7 seed, Cam Steed, his opponent. The number 10 seed from Bucknell, Miles Tackett.
Matt Singleton down here, wrestling for the Wolfpack. Made a couple of world teams at the U20 level. He wrestled Greco in Russia in 2021. And was the bronze medalist for Team USA at 79 kilograms in 2023. That was in freestyle. We begin period number 2, no score with Watts and Ruiz on mat number 3. Victory on mat number 7, a 6-3 for DJ McGee of George Mason University. We go to mat number 7. Consolation action. Sean Seafelt of Penn, Mac Church of Virginia Tech. We begin period number 2. We're getting funky down there on mat 3, scrambling Wasp and Ruiz. Wasp with a 1-0 lead. Pass and ankles. There's the victory on mat number 6. Your winner, moving to the quarterfinals for Nebraska, Christopher Minto. New match coming to mat number 6, your number 1 seed from Penn State, that's Rocco Welsh. And his opponent for Lehigh, Rylan Rogers. We do have an official review on mat number 8. 4-1 now for Evans of Pittsburgh.
Looking for a fall!
At the end of the period, for Danny Wasp. We do have a green challenge on mat 3 by the United States Naval Academy. The victory on mat number 1, staying alive for Drexel, Cody Walsh. Coming up on mat number 1 for the Citadel, Thomas Snipes. His opponent for Rutgers, Andrew Barbosa.
And victory down here on mat number 2. Wisconsin, Cody Gable. And we got a victory on mat number 4 from Mizzou, Cam Steed.
And the brick is back in Navy's pocket. As we do an official review now, the white flag is up down on mat number 3. Right now, score showing 3-3. Wasp and Ruiz looking for near fall points and looking at the time at the end of the period.
New matchup on mat number 4, 184 pounds from Oklahoma, Brian Soldano. His opponent from Franklin and Marshall, James Conway. New matchup on 165 from Indiana, Tyler Lillard. His opponent from Kent State, Chris Ernest. Here at 184, Rocco Welsh, sophomore out of Waynesburg, Pennsylvania, and Waynesburg Central, one of the 4 Raiders in the tournament. NCAA runner-up in 2024 at Ohio State. On Ryland Rogers of Lehigh. Rogers out of Coeur d'Alene, Idaho.
We move from an official challenge, now moving to coach's challenge. We're going to go to an independent reviewer. 3-3, Wasp and Ruiz. MJ Gaitan taking a 5-2 lead down there on 5.
And Dylan Evans with the victory from Pitt on mat number 8. Brian Soldano for Oklahoma, he's your number 20 seed out of Wantage, New Jersey, High Point High School. Started his career at Rutgers, where he was a 2-time national qualifier. Pick up James Conway, the number 4 seed for the Diplomats of Franklin and Marshall College, located in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Conway out of Towson, Maryland, Loyola Blakefield. Franklin and Marshall holds a unique distinction in the world of collegiate wrestling. As an all-sports Division III institution, they are the only school that competes at the Division III level but has an NCAA Division I wrestling program.
Victory down here on that 7-year winner. From Penn, Sean Seafeld. New match coming in at 765 pounds for Oregon State, Matthew O'Keene. His opponent from Nebraska, LJ Araujo. Victory, moving to the quarterfinals for Iowa State. MJ Gaitan. Rick Memorial High School is a grad student transferred from Ryder, now a 2-time national qualifier. Moving from New Jersey to Tempe, Arizona. He's your 10 seed. Doucette, your 7. New match coming to mat number 3 for Army West Point. The Black Knights send out Brady Colbert. His opponent from NC State, Isaac Trumbull. Trumbull, your number 2 seed, ACC champion from Springfield, Nebraska, Millard South High School. He's a redshirt senior, 4-time national qualifier and 4th in the nation last year. Brady Colbert, wrestling for Army, EIWA, finishing 4th from Manassas, Virginia, called the 6th Catholic High School. He's a sophomore and now a 2-time national qualifier in the 15 seed.
A minute to go here on 6. Ferrari holding an 11-0 advantage with riding time. By comparison, we've just got 2 escapes on the board here on mat 4 with Dawson and Katka. Dawson, the number 11 seed, Katka, the number 27.
Isaac Trumbull out there, taking a 3-0 lead. Zuba and Doucette next November 23rd, won by Connor Doucette 5-2. Trumbull, your 2 seed. And a 3-0 lead down on that 3. And a victory for Edinburgh's Jared McGill. At 184, now wrestling at 197 on mat number 1. Constellations, Wyatt Ingham of Wisconsin, and for Virginia Tech, Sonny Sasso.
Major decision victory winner from Nebraska, A.J. Ferrari. We're in sudden victory on 4 with Dawson and Katka. And Branch and Johnny were on mat number 2. New match coming to mat number 6. 197-pound consolations from Air Force Carson Tompkins. His opponent from Indiana, Gabe Sollers.
We said it earlier, Isaac Trumbull out there, U23 world champion at 97 kilos for Team USA.
And we're in the second half of the tiebreakers. Now Katka has the escape, have a 1-point lead and the riding time advantage.
And there's the victory on mat number 5. Moving to the quarterfinals for Oklahoma State, Connor Doucette.
And in the ride out, he will advance to the quarterfinals, the number 27 seed from Rutgers, Hunter Katka.
We do have a Michigan State challenge on mat number 7 at 197. Is upheld, still 6-3 for Geog here on 7. And there's the victory for the Buckeyes on mat 7. At a point for advantage time, 6-4. Your winner from Ohio State, Luke Geog. New match on mat number 5. 285 pounds for Duke University, that's Connor Barquette. His opponent, for Brown, Alex Simonenko.
Laying down here, stalling. 1 red.
New match on mat number 7, 285 pounds, Emmanuel Ulrich of American University. And his opponent from Columbia, Vincent Mueller.
Now up on 497 pounds from North Dakota State, Devin Wasley. His opponent from Iowa, Gabe Arnold. New match on 2. Andrew Reel of Brown, Cale Benny of Utah Valley. Up now on 8, it's Mikey Squires of Binghamton, Ben Benadia of Purdue.
And there's a victory, 9-1. Decision moving to the quarterfinals for NC State, Isaac Trumbull. Desmond Pleasant, your winner from Drexel, down on mat number 1. We're looking for Zach Redding of NC State. We need you on mat number 1.
And we've got a winner in sudden victory on mat number 2, Will Betancourt of Ryder. We're in sudden victory on mat 8 with Van D of Nebraska, Willishell of Wyoming.
141 pounds down there for Iowa. That's Nasir Bailey. 3rd in the Big Ten from Park Forest, Illinois. Rich Township High School. Started his college career where he was an All-American at Little Rock. In 2024, finishing 4th in the country. National qualifier in 2025. Jack Consiglio down there of Stanford. We did have a medical forfeit victory for SIUE's Marcel Lopez. Now wrestling on mat number 7 from Appalachian State, that's Aldo Hernandez. His opponent from North Carolina State, Ryan Jack. Colin Guy down there for Virginia Tech, ACC champion from Quakertown, Pennsylvania. He's a true freshman for the Hokies. Getting funky down there on mat 3, a 7-3 lead for Nasir Bailey. Chance Lamer from Nebraska, 10th in the Big Ten from Corvallis, Oregon. Crescent Valley, Oregon, he's a senior. Now a 4-time national qualifier, started at Cal Poly in Michigan, now wrestling for Nebraska. Round of 12, 2 times in the tournament. Ryan Jack, a 3-0 lead.
And we got a winner. Quarterfinal mat number 6 winner from Cornell, Vince Cornella.
Ryan Jack down here, one of our mini Empire Wrestling Club guys, coached by John Beagle.
Level change. Good. Push the head away. Keep back to the ball. Nice work. Keep that pressure.
And the victory on mat number 3, a 10-5 decision from Iowa, Nasir Bailey.
Nice work. Turn. Keep the turn. Nature, there it is. 40 seconds, Andre. 40 seconds.
Coming up on mat number 3, 149 pounds from NC State, that's Coy Biskins. His opponent from the University of Maryland, Carter Young.
New match here on mat number 6 at 149 pounds. The number 9 seed from Utah Valley, David Evans. His opponent, the number 8 seed from Oklahoma State, Casey Swinderski.
Carter Young out there, your 12th seed for the University of Maryland. 4th in the Big Ten from Stillwater, Oklahoma, Stillwater High School. He's a redshirt senior. 2-time national qualifier while a Cowboy at Oklahoma State.
And Vega looking for a fall here on 4. With the fall from Oklahoma State, your winner. Into the quarterfinals, Sergio Vega.
We do have a coach's challenge on mat number 5 by Nebraska. Coy Biskins down there for NC State. Your 5 seed from New Prague, Minnesota. He's a redshirt sophomore, now a 2-time national qualifier for the Wolfpack.
And David Evans of Utah Valley, out of Tunkhannock, Pennsylvania. Graduate student. Started his career at Penn State. Taking on Casey Swiderski, the number 8 seed for Oklahoma State. Dundee, Michigan. Redshirt junior, transfer from Iowa State, where he was an All-American in 2024, finishing in 7th place at 149.
So call was upheld down there on mat number 5, a 3-1 lead for Chance Lamer. And a 3-1 lead for Carter Young of Maryland.
Maximilian Lee, a winner on mat number 2, new match there. 141 pounds, Pearson Manville of Arizona State, Luke Simcox of North Carolina. New matchup here on mat number 4, 149 pounds from Penn, Cross Wasilewski. His opponent from Northern Iowa, Caleb Arachi.
Head to toe, and we're scrambling on 5. Only a few neutral danger swipes, not enough to get points. We go to period 2 on mat 3, a 3-1 lead for Carter Young of Maryland. And there's a victory on mat number 1, staying alive for Rutgers, Joey Olivieri.
Caleb Arachi, the number 14 seed out of Ankeny, Iowa. Started his career in Iowa City. Taking on the number 3 seed, Cross Wasilewski, out of Parsippany, New Jersey. Wrestled for Coach Brian Stoll at Del Barton, Ivy League runner-up. We have an officials review on mat number 2. This is an officials review on 2. Virginia stays alive. We've got a challenge from the green corner here on mat number 6.
EIWA battle going on down on mat number 1 with Braden Basil of Army West Point, Dylan Chappell of Bucknell, and a victory on mat number 5. Moving to the quarterfinals for Nebraska, Chance Lamer. He's your 20 seed, and he moves to the quarterfinals for the Cornhuskers. And here we go on mat number 5, 149 pounds. From Iowa, Ryder Block. His opponent from Cornell, Jackson Joy. And a victory on mat number 7. Major decision for NC State, Ryan Jack.